Welcome back. We're celebrating people all across the country who are following their passions, even if their friends think they're out of their minds.
24 hours from now, I'll be
Peter Mayer set out to bike more than 200 miles in less than 24 hours. The 23-year-old from Boca Raton says the idea started as a joke with friends.
I just thought, 4-hour drive, I could probably do it in about 24 hours.
I gave him a hard no. It was absolutely not. That's humanly impossible.
Mayer says the majority of his friends doubted him. He'd never even cycled before, so he took it as a challenge. After a few delays with COVID-19, the ride was finally set.
We are going to be up all night.
Mayer's friends helped document almost every minute on Facebook.
Does he sleep? Does he eat? 4 a.m. version of this live stream.
But this ride has a bigger impact. The group started gathering donations and have raised more than $12,000.
So it's going to the Nick Mayer Memorial Foundation in memory of my brother.
Mayer says his brother died by suicide almost 2 years ago. His memorial fund helps kids play hockey. A portion of the funds are also going towards suicide prevention and awareness.
My mom loved the idea of me doing it, so I know I made her proud.
Mayer's friends say they have been amazed at the impact this ride has had.
What we found out we could do is touch so many lives that weren't even in the state or involved in this.
How many eyes this opened towards things that could be going on even within our own friend groups.
Unbelievable, dude.
In almost 22 hours, Mayer made it to the most southern point in Key West. He says he hopes he's inspired others and can help someone who needs it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You have to believe in yourself or nobody else will.
There I am.
For the most part, things in 13-year-old Christopher Hoffman's life
Yeah.
are measured.
I've grown like 2-3 inches.
Starting with distance learning from his Wallington home 5 days a week.
Go to my lesson depending what day it is, and then exercise for another hour and a half.
He's growing fast, and as a middle schooler, the growth isn't only physical. His interests have expanded to gardening, classical piano, and yes, mountain climbing.
Now I'm really kind of hooked into it.
To keep up with that last one, Hoffman and his dad James have traveled all over the country.
Our places I've been.
Like the Sawtooth Mountains and Mount Whitney in California.
Quite a bit across the country.
And Mount LeConte on the Appalachian Trail. The teenager says the trips bring him and his dad closer together.
It builds your bond.
Try to do the best I can to keep up.
His dad says Christopher's drive motivates those around him.
He inspires me all the time, actually, and that's been probably the most beneficial thing that's ever happened to this family, is just having him around. There's always life in the room.
Like this December.
I'm really excited now that we're going to Africa.
The Hoffmans and a group of family friends are setting their sights higher and farther to Tanzania's Mount Kilimanjaro.
Right here.
Oh, he's years and light years ahead of me.
James Hoffman says he's not worried about his son being the youngest in the group.
13 going on 30, so he's really, moving forwards and moving fast quickly.
Like other things in their life, the two are sticking to a regimen in preparation for the big trip.
Do the planks, the push-ups, sit-ups, all that good stuff. Yeah, a lot of exercising here.
Christopher hopes other teens who learn about his trip find motivation to pursue goals of their own beyond their backyard.
Most kids your age are just playing video games or doing whatever, but I like to have a bigger picture in my head. I try not to limit myself.
He expects the trek up and down the highest point in Africa will take them 5 days, but he hopes the feeling
It's really going to be kind of magical.
Stays with him forever.
Experience life. That's what I really think it's all about for us.
More passionate people on the way.
A lot of my girlfriends are like, go more, go bigger, go further, go upward. You could do this. And that energy got really addictive to me.